every one of us, there is a force compelling us to search for pure, perfect love. However, very few of us know or understand what perfect love, what this search is all about. Yesterday, we very briefly discussed the love that we experience in this material world. Although each one of us enjoys the thought that someone loves me, and we also claim to love somebody from time to time, although that claim may be a very strange way of expressing love. One lover wrote to his beloved, "You know how much I love you. How do I express it? I can jump over mountains. I can cross oceans. I can do anything to come to you." And at the bottom of the letter was a note, "P.S. I will see you on Wednesday if it does not rain." So these are the claims of love we often hear about, very loud claims. And ultimately we discovered yesterday that all the love that we hear about, talk about in this material world, ultimately boils down to the truth that we all love only ourselves. Whatever we love and whomsoever we love, the reason is that we ourselves want to experience happiness. It's with our own happiness, and to what ends a person can go, you will be surprised to hear. It's very interesting if you can actually open your eyes and try to analyze your own experiences, hear about experiences from others, then you don't need any lectures, I promise you. Life itself is a great teacher. And we have so many programs, so many write-ups, which are actually true. People confessing. Let me tell you about one thing I saw. There was this married couple, and a husband was very handsome, very popular with women. A little bit on the stout side, and he ended up at the clinic of the doctor. And the doctor said to him, "I'm very sorry to say, but you have a heart problem. You better be careful about what food you eat, because your cholesterol level is very high, and you might end up at the hospital for a surgery." So he warned this man, and he also warned the wife of this man not to feed him any cholesterol-oriented food, cakes, chocolates, sweets, etc. And do you know what this wife did? Her husband had a weakness for such food, and she would try to cook better and more tastier food which would make him grow fatter and fatter. So the next time he went for a visit after 3 months, the doctor was shocked. He'd grown so fat in weight, and after all these warnings, what are you doing to yourself? Well, I don't know, I just eat. My wife cooks and I eat. I will have to admit you into the hospital if you go on like this. And the doctor was shocked. Why was this wife doing this to her own husband? Didn't she care about his health, what would happen to him? So he called the wife and talked to her alone. What's your problem? Why are you doing this to your husband? And do you know what she said? She said, "I love my husband, and he often goes out to the club, and I know that he has a lot of women around him. He's very popular. Every other day he comes back home with a different woman. And I do not want that to happen. Now, if he becomes fat, I don't think he's going to be that popular anymore.